The purpose of war shouldn't be, in my opinion, to kill people. It should be to achieve an ends. And a lot of times that does require killing. I thought about what it would be like to join the military, but I haven't seriously considered it. I haven't considered it as an option for my future. I would be scared shitless. The idea that every guy would like to think that he's good in combat comes from society. I'd like to think that, I mean, I think every guy, not every guy in the world, he would be wants to fight badass. And it comes from everything. It comes from all sorts of different sources depending on what kind of person you are. As a geek, as a nerd, for me, it comes from comic books and movies. And I would get destroyed. I've been in fist fights, but in elementary school and middle school. Look at this. I like to sometimes draw military guys wearing lots of like geekery headgear. Tanks, ribbons and stars in terms of portraits and people, just tough guys. Awful stories about sort of groups of guys like going like storming into houses, killing people who don't fit, killing people who don't deserve to be killed, raping young Iraqi women, and that's sort of thing. And they all claim in court, when they're all court-martialed, they claim, I was following orders. This was what we were told to do. This was a family that we were told to go against. And I'd like to think that I would be able to say, to be able to step back in the situation and say, no, that's completely not right. If I were to come home and be discharged, I'd like to think that I'd be one of the people who speak out against the war and who tell Americans what it's actually like there, so they can get a different perspective than what the administration is saying, and what the Pentagon is saying, and what the media might be saying. And I like to think that at some point I would have a voice that would be heard.